So it's the day of getting my teeth done, 5:30 a.m. So that's why I look a bit tired. I'll do some fasted cardio, and from the gym I'll leave to go get my teeth looked at. So I'm doing fasted cardio, but I'm having a black coffee. I forgot to say, I already have all my food done. So I meal prepped on the Sunday for 2 meals, my lunch meal, my afternoon meal. That's always in the fridge, so I just grab that out and put it in that pink bag. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the new crops that I'm getting designed? To finish all my exercises, but that's okay because I have to go to the dentist and I'm running a little bit late, so hopefully I get there on time. So I'm going to get changed and then it's time for meal 1. How I got ready on time, I don't know. It is 7:50 at the moment. So I'm going to eat in the car. I'm going to drink this on the way. That is spinach, protein powder, turmeric, Jarrah chocolate and ice. I'm having that now because if I leave it any longer it's going to go warm, and then somehow I'm going to eat my almond butter on the way there. So I just arrived and whilst I was driving I was listening to Jay Shetty's podcast with Mike Posner. So yeah, I just got here at Vogue Dental Studios, so I'm getting scans done today. I think it's just scans. So, 2 years ago, I went to the dentist. I sat in the chair. He took molds of my teeth. I even got Bupa health insurance because I needed to get my teeth straightened. You can see how they're moving. That one. So I went there to try and get this fixed 2 years ago, and I sat in the chair. The dentist took molds of my teeth, and I sat there, and then the dental assistants had braces. So I was like, oh, like, how's it? And she's like, yeah, good. Like, I love them. They're so straight now. And I'm like, oh, how much did you pay for your teeth? And then she's like, oh, it was $8,000. And then I paid $200 for this consultation with this dentist, and I was like, no. And I freaked out. I left and I didn't go back. And that was 2 years ago. That was 3 years ago. It was 2016. we're in 2019 now. So it was 3 years ago that I did that. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. It's just teeth. Like, I like my smile as it is. And then all over the year of 2018, I wake up, even now, I wake up and I can feel them moving. It's a weird feeling. It's not like I can feel them going do, 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 do. It's like I can just feel it, the difference in my teeth when I wake up in the morning or throughout the day, and I keep feeling the move. And my back tooth is coming through, so I went to the dentist and was like, can I just get that removed? But then, because I want to get them straight, it's more aesthetics that I'm after. So I went to Vogue Dental at Dr. D, and then found out that he recommends get braces at the bottom, and I only need them on for 4 or 5 months, we'll see, and then get veneers at the top. So the reason, because I was like, oh, you know, if I get braces at the top of my teeth, what's going to happen? Because I'm missing a tooth. That little one there is not there. It never grew. So I'm missing that little one. So I was like, if I get teeth, if I get braces at the top, what's going to happen to this tooth? And he said, well, maybe get veneers because we can just straighten them. You don't need braces at the top. I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, how much for the braces? And he's like, 4,000. I'm like, well, okay, I was preparing myself for that. And then I was like, how much for the veneers? And he's like, in total of this procedure, brace yourself, guys, 14,000. And I was like, just do it. Just do it before I change my mind. So I'm getting it done. I don't have any debt. I don't have a car loan. I don't have a mortgage. I started my own business. I know my income. I did my budget. I know how much I can afford to spend for this per week. So I was like, just do it. So I got a loan. I've been approved for that. And then with the loan, right, they called me and they were like, oh, you know, congratulations, you've been approved. I'm like, oh, cool. And then they said, I said, how? And then they go, oh, you've been approved for a higher amount. And I'm like, okay, how much have I been approved for? And they're like, $40,000. And I was like, okay. And I was like, risk taker Amy was like, fucking do it, do it, do it. And then I was like, rational brain set in. And I'm like, okay, I'm all about taking risks. But the risk for me today was actually doing my teeth. That was my risk. I wanted that to be my risk. And then I was like, well, 40 G's, I could get a new car, I could build the app that I want for my business. And I was like, and he was talking to me on the phone, and I was like, no, I'm doing this for my teeth, just my teeth. And then he goes, well, if you have good repayments for your teeth, then you can apply for that higher amount in the future. And I'm like, done, I'll do that. So I know where I want to head with my business for the end of the year. I already have that in my mind. I know that I need to do my packages. I know that I'm slowly getting clientele and then online presence and then doing my vlogs. And I know that I'm getting there as I go. And yeah, you got to take immediate action, which I am. But you also have to look hard, like the bigger picture. It's like, I'm not to the point where I can have a $40,000 debt on my shoulders. Like, I'm just not there. Like, I know that what I'm earning and how much that is, it's just unreasonable. It's just stupid. I'm happy without that 40 G's. I'm happy without getting my teeth done, but I want to get my teeth done. There's a difference there. So think about all the people driving around in a fancy car. How much did you pay for the loan for that? Think about, you know, the house mortgage that you have. How much have you put yourself into debt with a house mortgage? So if anybody's judging me and going, why would you pay that sort of money on your teeth? It's just your teeth, who cares? Well, what have you spent money on that you didn't need to? Or what have you spent your money on that you did want to and it did fulfill you? Or what did you spend your money on and it didn't fulfill you? So there's an emotional side, and there's an irrational side. Make sure that they talk to each other, and then make the best decision that you want to make, especially regarding financials. And it's not how much you make, it's how you spend your money. Anyways, let's go get these teeth done. I just got all my scans done. They took heaps of photos. Now I'll be getting, my next appointment is veneers, temporary veneers. So that is in 3 weeks time, because this dentist is so well known. Everybody wants to see him, and he's got a baby on the way. So I can't see him until another 3 weeks. They'll put temporary veneers on. And then 2 weeks after that, they'll look at a review to see if we can actually put on the real veneers. And then the day after that, they'll just make sure that everything's okay, because I will be numb from the following day. A week after that, they review it again just to see how it's going. And then after they're reviewing my veneers, that's when I'll get braces. So the braces are coming on, are going to be put on after all of this. So this is a process, guys. I'm glad I'm vlogging it, but stay tuned. Alright, I'm back at work. I was a little bit late, 20 minutes, but that's okay, my boss is amazing. So it's 11 o'clock now, and I'm having my next meal. That is granola and Goliath protein. Usually I use almond milk, but I don't have almond milk, so I'm just going to put a bit of water in it. 12 o'clock. Well, it's a bit past 12. We go and get coffees. This is an elite girl. So this is part of our daily ritual.
Every day.
Yeah, so Sharni works across the road. Don't say where.
No.
She works across the road, and then she also comes to the gym. She does the Ames Elite stuff. You've seen her transformation, and because she works so close, we make sure that we do get lunch together, so we both get out of the office, relax, enjoy our time,
get away from the angry people.
The angry people of Dandenong, they're everywhere. No offense. So because I only ate my granola like an hour ago, I'm not hungry, and it's really making me sad, because I want to mock it, but I'm not hungry.
I get coffee. Yay!
So Sharni gets an iced coffee.
Yep. Iced coffee with ice cream and cream.
Yep. And she still enjoys balance. She still enjoys her life.
Yep.
She's still getting results that she wants.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Balance. What'd you have for lunch?
I had some chicken, some salad, and some healthy bread.
There you go.
Bread.
Protein bread.
Yep.
What brand?
I can't remember.
There's protein bread out there, guys. Google it. Google knows. How are you feeling?
Really good. I feel like it's awesome. My pants are loose, so gotta go shopping soon. But yeah, it's just great. I'm enjoying everything. I'm happy. I can eat what I want in moderation, and like you can see, I'm still enjoying my iced coffee with ice cream and cream. And yeah, it's great. It fits in perfectly with my crazy, hectic life that I've got at the moment.
This is what I was this is what I was talking about with the protein guys last night from Nutrition Superstore. Goliath protein. Advertisement just there. This is what I was talking to him about last night, is that one day people are gonna be called out. The fitness professionals, all these influencers are gonna be called out about copying and pasting nutritional plans that's like a chicken and broccoli diet that anybody could do, and it doesn't look after your well-being, your health, or anything like that. So what I do with my coaching is I put it on them and I say, what do you want to focus on? And then I'm just there to guide you, support you, and then as we progress we get stricter and stricter if need be. If the habits and the behaviours haven't changed, then I reassess and go, hey, like, is that really necessary right now? I'm just there to, like, if you want to go that way, I go, oh, maybe we'll head this way. How do you feel about that, you know? So, like, how was your start of your journey?
It was slow, because that's all I wanted at first. I just wanted to get into something to kickstart me into a better routine, and I went to the gym twice a week for 30 minutes, and that's all I did for a couple of weeks. And I started to lose some weight and see some results with the photos, and just changed not even 3 things in my diet. It wasn't much at all. At first I cut out milk, so instead of having full cream milk I had almond milk, and that changed drastically with what I saw.
Yeah. So Sharni's like hitting the nail on the head. Like, it's small improvements each time, and you've got to celebrate those wins. And you know, because she was getting results with what she started implementing, and then, you know, from those results we got a little bit stricter, not stricter but more disciplined.
Yes.
More disciplined to go, okay, she wanted to increase her results. She goes, oh, I really like what I'm seeing, can we go stricter now, or more disciplined, what do I have to do? And she was ready for that, so I said, okay, you ready for a plan? And then I gave her another plan, and the results were amazing.
Yeah. Bring on July.
Bring on July.
Yes.
Hopefully my braces are off by then, but I really don't think they're gonna be, because I don't think I'm gonna get my braces until April.
Yeah.
Until April, May, June. Oh well.
Probably just. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Definitely have just gotten back from having a chin wag with Sharni. I didn't eat anything because I wasn't hungry, but now it's 1 o'clock, I'm getting hungry, so now that I'm back from lunch, I'm eating my lunch. So we just had a talk, and then my lunch today is, it looks pretty horrible, guys. It is lots of veggies, homemade tomato sauce, or yeah, sauce, and then chicken with heaps of herbs and spices in that. So it's like a stir fry. I wanted something different, and I legitimately, when I make it, just chuck things in and hope that it works, and it tastes alright, does the job. This is my life, my little corner. We have no fridge at Anytime Fitness for my food, so next best thing is a cooler bag. So you just put all your food in there and keep it cold. So it's now 3 o'clock and I'm having my next meal, which is beans, chicken, and that homemade tomato sauce paste, whatever it is. So tinned tomatoes, lots of ginger, garlic, turmeric, paprika, oregano, basil, all fresh, blended, and then tinned tomatoes in it, and then stir it, and then sauce, healthy sauce. And then I'm starting to have pineapple just to help with my cravings, my insulin levels, making sure I don't crave sweet stuff, and it's actually really working. That's what I did throughout my prep as well. So I was just sitting here quite sad, and I was going to vlog it and tell you why, and look what I can see. I was just like, oh, I really want to vlog how I'm feeling right now. Like, I've just been sitting here and I'm like, of my day, like dealing with emails, people who don't communicate with you. Just life is gonna throw you those things, you know. And I was just sitting here and I was just like, you know, sometimes you think about things in the past that, you know, you wish you could change, or and that's just the weirdest thing. I was like, you know what, I'll vlog it, I'll just wait for my videos to go up. I'll vlog it, how I'm feeling, to be honest and raw. And as soon as I picked up my camera, no shit, I saw that guy out the front. Like, we battle, everyone battles, but what you go through makes you stronger. And like, when you're in the middle of it, it doesn't feel like you're going to get stronger, but you will. You always will, and you will always figure out a way to overcome it, or you always become a better person with what you go through. Your struggles challenge you. And whatever you're facing, I really hope that you're not alone going through it. You do have the support there, but you must take responsibility for your own life. No one's going to hold your hand and do it for you. But, you know, the people who are beside you, walking beside you, at least you've got them beside you to be like, you know what, it's okay. Life's beautifully painful. It's beautiful and it's painful. I'm going to make myself some dinner. Just an omelette, guys, nothing exciting. And that's my nutrition for the day and my day. Oh, I just trained the girls and we had 2 new girls on board and they loved it, and all the other girls were enjoying the session. It was full on. It was great to see how they went. At the end of the class, I asked them what did they learn, and they like to push ourselves, to not give up, that they have the strength in them. So that's really cool. You always want to celebrate the wins. You want to, what did you learn from that particular session? What did you learn from the day? What can it teach you, rather than focusing on what you didn't gain? You're going to always gain something, but you don't want to focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've learned, and it's a starting point to get where you want to be. No matter where you're at, just start and use what you have. Be resourceful and just start. But I'm out. I need to rest. I'm done.